Leonardo could feel the sweat dripping off of his forehead as he sat near the theater. When he twiddled his fingers, his gaze is set on the ground, his eyes occasionally looking around for his friend. That's right. She was just a friend. It didn't matter how much he yearned for her touches, or how her pretty smile was, or how he was happy when she accepted his little hangout invitation. It didn't matter how it felt like sunshine and flowers, and everything beautiful in the world exploded in his heart and left it feeling like a garden of roses. In the end, she was just a friend, a best friend, and there was nothing else there. Occasionally, passers would stare at him as they walked by. Sometimes they would even talk to him or ask for a handshake or even a photo, and then move along with their days, content with the small interaction they had with one of the city's heroes. His smile dropped as soon as they moved along. When he was just about ready to accept that April changed her mind, because, of course, she would, why would she go out with him? He felt a hand on his shoulder, and he yelped. "April?" The girl looked apologetic and slightly awkward as she sat next to him. She smiled. "Hey!" That's when takes in her appearance. She had her same signature yellow coat wrapped around, but underneath it was a ruffled dark green dress with a butterfly and floral print. It flowed nicely in the wind. Aside from that, she really wasn't any different. Her face was the same. Her eyes held the same amount of kindness and softness as it always had. Her hands were gentle and caring, easily able to hold his face and wipe any of the dirt that somehow managed to get in its way. She was still the same April O'Neil, the girl who helped pull them out of the shadows, the girl who would fight tooth and nail for their honor, the girl who wasn't scared and embraced him like how the sun embraced the earth. He stared at her like she was everything beautiful in the world. "Hey! Listen, I'm really sorry you had to wait that long, but I really wasn't sure about my outfit, and then I had to help my mom with something, and it was... You're beautiful. Huh? I mean, you look good!" He paused. "Really, really good, actually." She smiled. And, oh God, she was so beautiful. "Thank you?" A small laugh escaped her as she looked away shyly. "I mean, thank you. Leo, I have no idea how to respond." He looks a bit shy himself. "You're welcome, April. Any time," he complimented her. They stand there for a moment, smiling at each other like a bunch of awkward idiots. April is the one to break the silence. "So, about that movie, right?" He almost forgot about that. "Oh, right, that movie." He stopped himself from the sound too eager when he said it. "So, you're still up for that, right?" "Dude," April playfully punched his shoulder. "Why would I be up for that?" "Right. Yes. Why would she come all this way, dressed in a pretty outfit, just to say she didn't want to watch the movie anymore?" She grabbed his hand and began leading him to the theater. "Hope you brought plenty of money, because you're paying for your own popcorn. Or I could pay for both of our popcorn," he said, looking away from her like a smooth flirt he was. She gave him a fond look. "Pfft! Sounds good, Nardo."